Good day, students. Welcome to my channel. This is Teacher Brenda here. Today we will look into Mathematics Year 6, topic Numbers and Operations, Quest 2 or Part 2. And that is, are you able to state and partition the number in place value and digit value? So there are a few things here that we'll need to do or look into. So let's go on. Here, have a look at this number. It's easily read as 1,452,918. Now, at any point at any time, if I point to a digit and I tell you, all right, I've chosen the digit 4, tell me the place value and tell me the digit value of this number, what would you answer? Now, at this point, you need to understand what is the meaning of place value and what is the meaning of digit value. Now, I hope you do remember we had a slide on the places of these numbers, the place value chart. Now, if you look at the place value chart, and if I were to put this number into the place value chart, it would look something like this. 1 in the millions place, 452,000 would go right here. All right, 986 and would go right here, 986. Now, there are two things here. Number one, place value, and the second one is digit value. So what is place value? What is digit value? Listen very carefully. Place value is the house the number sits in or belongs to. For example, just now I chose 4. So where is 4? The house of 4 is the 100,000s. So the place value of digit 4 is 100,000. Mention the name of the house or mention the place. Now, the digit value, on the other hand, is asking what is the value of this 4 when it sits in this particular house. Is it just 4 ones? Is it 4 tens? Is it 4 hundreds? It's 400,000. Now, how would you write it out as a digit? You would have to write it as 400,000. Which means all the zeros at the back would have to be written down in order for you to show that this 4 is actually not just 4, it's 400,000. This is what we call as digit value. Remember, place is the house. Which house is it? Is it the house of hundreds? Is it the tens? Is it the 1,000? Is it the 1 million's house? Digit value, on the other hand, is asking you how much is the value of that number inside that particular house. So this 5 is 50,000. This 2 is 2,000. This 9 is 900. This 6 is 60. 6 is 60, and the 8 is 8, just plain 8 ones. How about this 1 million? If you notice carefully, all these digit values at the back comes from these houses at the back of every number. For example, 60. This 0 shows this house. The 2 zeros here shows the 2 houses at the back. The 3 zeros here shows the 3 houses at the back of that number where it sits. So let's clear this drawing and go back to our question. What is the place value of any digit? For example, I'm going to choose 9 now. So what is the place value? The answer for that would be hundreds. That is the answer for the place value of digit 9 in this particular number. All right, what would be the digit value of the 9? The digit value would be 900. Now, if I choose another number, For example, I chose, say 1. What is the place value of this 1? It is 1 million. And what is the digit value of the 1? Of the digit 1, you have to write down the full value of that number, 1 million, with all the zeros at the back. Clear? So now you know what a place value means and a digit value means. Okay? So let's clear and let's move on. So the next would be these, okay, putting them into their houses. Now, the last part before we end this part 2 would be to be able to partition these number into place value or digit value. Now, this word partition, you may be quite familiar with it. Okay, partition means practically breaking the numbers up. Okay, so you can break this number up in 2 ways. Either you break it according to the place value or you break it according to the digit value that it has. So let's look. If I'm going to break this number, 2,307,584. If I'm going to break it into place value, how will my answer look like? It would be looking exactly, remember, place value means mention the house. So I will first write the digit. I can use the digit 2, but I will have to mention the house. It will be 2 million. Then I must use an addition symbol because I'm going to the next house now. The next house, the value is 3 there, but the house is 100,000. Of course, you don't have to put a capital letter here, okay? All right, 300,000. Then the next house is 0. So 0, yes, we mentioned the 0, okay? 0 what? 0, 10,000. Okay, so there is a value in the 10,000 house and the value is 0. Okay, 0 carries the value of nothing, but there is a value there. It doesn't just disappear. Okay, so we have got the 10,000 done. Then 7, sorry, forgot the addition, plus 7, again mention the thousands house, so 1,000. And then go on, add how many? 5 in the hundreds. And then go on, add 8 in the tens house, sorry, tens house, plus 4 in the ones house. I'm going to make this a little smaller so it all falls into a picture. I think I can't make it smaller. Yeah, that's about it. You see? So here you can see clearly that a place value means you mention the house. 2 million plus 300,000 plus 0, 10,000 plus 7,000 plus 5 hundreds plus 8 tens and plus 4 ones. That's how you partition or break the number up into place value. Okay, now how about the second part, which is breaking the same number up but into digit value. Now remember what I told you about digit value? It's the value of the number inside the house. So instead of writing 2 million, I write the full number out. Give some space. 2 million. Don't forget the addition symbol. So 300,000. So 100,000, 300,000. Oh, sorry. 300,000. Got it? Then 0, 10,000. So 0 there. Don't have to put 0, 0, 0, 0. Just 1 0 is enough. Plus 7,000. Extend this. Okay, 7,000. Plus 500. Plus 80. Plus 4. Now, if I want to space it out a little bit, I could do that. Okay, just to give you an understanding of where that number actually is coming from. Okay, so the 7,000 is coming from this house. But of course, when you write in your exercise, activity book, or even exam, you don't have to space out this much. Okay, common sense. So the 200,000, 2 million is coming from the millions house, 300,000. This is called digits. Okay, so that's why we call it as digit value. Partition, break it into digit values. Break it into place values for the earlier one. So that's our lesson for part 2, where you learn to partition and state the place value and digit value of any given number up to 1 million. Thank you, girls and boys.